If Fumio Kishida hopes to revive his cratering premiership, and Japan's aging economy, he'll find all the answers he seeks 160 miles west of Tokyo. There's an old adage that Tokyo is Japan, and Japan is Tokyo. The 11-plus years since Kishida's Liberal Democratic Party returned to power saw an acceleration in the exodus of corporate headquarters and talent to the Japanese capital. Yet officials in central Japan have an audacious plan to reverse this dynamic. And considering the ambitions, resources and brainpower backing the effort to catalyze a startup boom, it might just work. Let's hope so, considering how little headway Kishida's LDP made since late 2012 recalibrating growth engines and reanimating the innovative spirits that once wowed the world. The central Japan startup ecosystem can be found in the Chubu region, which is basically smack dab in the middle of Honshu, Japan's main island. It has authorities representing Aichi, Nagoya and Hamamatsu joining forces to create the Silicon Valley vibe that Japan has long craved, but never quite generated. This greater economic region, remember, gave us Toyota, Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, Denso, Brother, Roland, Kawai, Hamamatsu Photonics and myriad other household names. And if the region's ecosystem goes to plan, it will create an innovative force with a gross domestic product equivalent to France, currently the 7th biggest economy, powered by a population comparable to Austria's. We are embracing a global mindset to encourage global entrepreneurship right here in the middle of Japan, says Shuichi Hirano, Nagoya Region Director General of the Japan External Trade Organization, JETRO. In mid-December, JETRO helped organize an event in Nagoya to highlight some of central Japan's unicorns of tomorrow, and detail what's afoot to supersize the ecosystem. I attended and fully admit I was deeply impressed by the entrepreneurial energy on display, and the determination to attract more of it from overseas. I write this as someone humbled by my enthusiasm for an earlier attempt in the western city of Fukuoka in the mid to late 2000s. It, too, encouraged companies, universities and investors to join hands to disrupt the economy. Though well-intentioned, the Fukuoka project ultimately ran into a wall of interference that few expected. In 2012, when Kishida's LDP returned to power, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe pledged a reformist Big Bang. He promised to cut bureaucracy, modernize labor markets, rekindle innovation, support startups, empower women and restore Tokyo to the center of Asia's financial universe. Yet other than some tweaks to corporate governance, Abe's party left the next decade to the Bank of Japan and a weaker yen. That was stellar news for giant exporters towering over Japan, less so for young innovators seeking venture capital, tax incentives or just the economic space to thrive. Since October 2021, Kishida said the right things, promising a «new capitalism» to upend Japan Inc.